Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. I'll share our videos commanded by our experts, so let's begin.
If you like, please like, share and subscribe. So let's begin our today's topic. Let's begin.
If you recently opened your Windows 11 machine and found a new app called OneDrive Photos in beta sitting in your Start menu, you are not alone. You didn't download it, and you didn't accidentally click a malicious link. Microsoft officially confirmed that this forced installation was a mistake. A routine background update for the OneDrive desktop client incorrectly pushed this consumer-focused beta experience to a massive audience. That wide net even caught managed business and enterprise PCs. The immediate frustration for most users comes when they try to remove it. If you right-click the app looking for a quick way out, you will notice there is no standard uninstall button available. That missing button is a result of how the software is packaged. The Photos app isn't a standalone program. It is intrinsically bundled inside the main OneDrive desktop sync client. To Windows, they are a single entity. This flowchart breaks down your 3 paths forward, because the correct solution depends entirely on your specific user profile. We will cover the manual removal for users with no cloud needs, the automated script approach for IT administrators, and the required waiting period for users who rely on active cloud backups. Because this beta app is tied to your system's core file syncing architecture, you have to be precise. Blindly deleting components can lead to collateral data damage. Step 1 is for the home user who does not use OneDrive to back up their files or photos. Before taking this route, you must be certain you don't need Microsoft's cloud services. Executing this method will completely sever all automatic PC file backups to the Microsoft Cloud. In the Windows 11 settings menu here, start by navigating to the Apps section on the left sidebar, and then click into Installed Apps. At the top of that list, use the system search bar and type in the specific package name, Microsoft OneDrive. Here in the Installed Apps list, locate the main OneDrive application. Click the 3 dots on the far right and select Uninstall. By deleting the parent OneDrive client, you are wiping out the entire bundle. The unwanted beta app is cleared out along with it. This nuclear approach guarantees immediate removal of the beta app, but it costs you all built-in cloud synchronization functionality to get that result. Our second path is for IT administrators. If you manage hundreds or thousands of enterprise endpoints, manually uninstalling clients one by one is not a viable option. Silent, unapproved beta deployments cause severe disruption for IT departments. They bypass testing phases and introduce unvetted software onto highly controlled corporate system roadmaps. To resolve this at scale, administrators utilize Microsoft Intune remediation scripts, a centralized management tool for deploying custom code across your network. This network map illustrates how the central hub pushes a PowerShell script to every endpoint simultaneously, removing the specific application package. The script also actively blocks the beta app from automatically reinstalling during future background updates. Deploying these remediation scripts deletes the unauthorized app, restores strict roadmap compliance, and reasserts administrative control over what background updates are permitted to install. Our final user group includes those who actively rely on OneDrive for their daily file synchronization. If you need your files to sync, you cannot use the previous uninstall methods. The good news is that Microsoft has publicly acknowledged the deployment was an accident. They are actively developing a rollback patch to fix it. On the Windows Update screen shown here, a future routine patch will eventually download and install. That update will introduce an independent, standalone uninstall button specifically for the Photos app. While waiting for that patch, many active users share a primary anxiety regarding the app's controversial People tab and its AI facial grouping features. Microsoft has issued official clarification on this. The facial grouping mechanism is strictly an opt-in feature. It does not turn on automatically. The technical reality of this AI processing is highly restricted. It runs entirely in the cloud, it does not scan local PC images without your explicit permission, and your personal photos are not harvested to train external AI models. For active users, strategic patience is the only viable path. You preserve your vital cloud infrastructure while waiting for the patch, knowing your local data privacy remains secure in the interim. Now that we have covered the specific solutions, we can verify the outcome of your chosen path. In this split-screen comparison of the Start menu, The immediate result for the home user who uninstalled OneDrive is clear. The forced beta app is entirely absent. For the IT admin, the enterprise network is fully scrubbed and technically fortified against the next automated check-in. For the active cloud user, immediate privacy concerns are resolved while the system waits passively for the official hotfix. Automated deployment mistakes will inevitably happen in modern computing, but users always have the specific tools needed to regain system control. By understanding the underlying architecture of a glitch, you ensure that you maintain true agency over your operating system. Whether you are working on a personal laptop at home or a lockdown workstation at the office, there is a baseline expectation of control. Software should never install itself without your explicit permission. But recently, a mysterious new application began quietly appearing on millions of Windows 11 desktops across the globe, bypassing user prompts completely. The application was called OneDrive Photos Beta. It arrived on machines completely devoid of any roadmap documentation, release notes, or prior warning. This official push originated directly from Microsoft, the same company responsible for the core maintenance of the operating system itself. Users attempting to clean up their desktops quickly discovered a major point of friction. There was no official way to uninstall the application by itself. Having undeletable software suddenly drop onto your hard drive breaks the basic illusion of user control. It turns what might have been a simple app rollout into a genuine endpoint security mystery. Concerns spiked when users investigated the app and found a People tab. This feature is designed to automatically categorize and group photographs by human faces. The sudden appearance of facial recognition technology set off immediate alarm bells, triggering widespread internet rumors that the app was actively scanning private files stored locally on users' hard drives. That fear quickly compounded into a second, more severe rumor that the developer was quietly scraping these local user photos to train its proprietary AI models. For enterprise environments, the arrival of unapproved AI-adjacent features bypasses standard security vetting, forcing IT departments to treat the glitch as a potential data compliance conflict. Eventually, Microsoft released an official explanation. They confirmed the forced installation was a complete accident, directly tied to the desktop version of the OneDrive client. This diagram shows the mechanism of routine background updates. Cloud-connected software like OneDrive uses a continuous stream of invisible patches from a central server to local PCs to stay secure without bothering the user. The failure happened during the packaging stage. The OneDrive Photos beta app was erroneously bundled into a broad update payload that was meant exclusively for general maintenance. Because of that bundling error, the update system failed to distinguish between everyday consumer laptops and strictly locked-down enterprise machines. It pushed the beta everywhere. Modern operating systems heavily rely on these invisible update pipelines to function. When one is compromised by an internal categorization error, it bypasses every local security protocol a user has in place. To stop the growing backlash, Microsoft had to immediately address the privacy panic surrounding that People tab and the facial recognition rumors. Their first clarification addressed the grouping mechanism directly. The facial categorization feature is strictly an opt-in mechanic. It will not run unless a user actively enables it. This diagram shows the architecture of how that feature operates. The processing occurs entirely within cloud servers. Because of this, it definitively cannot scan images stored locally on your PC's hard drive. Microsoft then provided a firm guarantee regarding their data practices. Any user photos processed by this tool are explicitly excluded from their AI model training datasets. The deployment exposed a failure in Microsoft's update packaging, yet the software itself remains technically compliant with standard cloud privacy limits. That still leaves millions of PCs stuck with an app they didn't ask for. Because of the initial packaging mistake, the Photos app is symbiotically attached to the core OneDrive client. If you are a standard user, your first option is simply to wait. Microsoft is actively coding a patch that will officially decouple the two programs, allowing you to uninstall the Photos app independently. Your second option is a complete removal. If you don't use Microsoft's cloud storage at all, you can delete the overarching OneDrive app entirely from your system settings. Just navigate to your settings, click on Apps, then Installed Apps, find Microsoft OneDrive, and click Uninstall. Executing this total uninstallation destroys the unwanted Photos app as collateral damage. However, asking users to manually delete software isn't viable for enterprise IT administrators who are managing hundreds of corporate machines. For those environments, system admins are successfully deploying custom Intune remediation scripts. These scripts forcefully strip out the specific app package and block it from ever reinstalling. IT departments can lock down machines, restrict user permissions, and write all the remediation scripts they want. But ultimately, even the most secure, enterprise-managed endpoints are at the mercy of their cloud provider's internal update hygiene.